The class today is called Balance, and in yoga we use some postures that are ancient, simple, and powerful so that we can connect with our central axis and find balance on the mat and also outside of the mat when we face the world. It's an exciting class, so let's roll out the mat and we'll practice together. We'll start the class with some salutations A and B, standing in mountain pose, feet together, stomach in, chest open. Inhale the palms up. Exhale, float them down for a forward bend. Inhale, look front, straighten the back. Exhale, walk the feet back to plank. Inhale, move to up dog. Exhale, roll back to down dog. Feel the dog, walk it to wake up the legs as we move into finding our balance. A few breaths here. End of the exhale, look front and walk the feet forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, come vertebra by vertebra all the way up. Palms up and float down to mountain pose. Sun salutation B, bend the legs. Palms up on an inhale, and on the exhale, straighten the legs, forward bend. Inhale, look front. Exhale, walk the feet back to plank posture. Roll over the feet for up dog, and exhale, down dog. Bend the left foot and bring the right foot forward between your palms. Inhale the palms up for that warrior one. Exhale the palms next to the right foot and bring that right foot back. Plank. Inhale up dog. Exhale down dog. Bend the right foot left forward. Inhale warrior. Exhale down. Bring the foot back, plank, inhale up dog, exhale down dog. If you're new to the sun salutations, you can look at the first class in which we go through them in detail. But today we're just using them as a warm-up. At the end of the exhale, look front, bring your feet forward, inhale. Lengthen the spine, exhale, forward bend, and then bend the knees and very slowly come all the way up, palms up, exhale, mountain pose. And from here we're going to open to the side, and then the left foot is going to be bent about 30 degrees from the central axis, and the right foot is going to face forward. Make sure that your heels are in line and the torso is facing front, so are the hips. On the inhale, we open the chest, and on the exhale, fold yourself down over that right leg. Put the palms on the mat or the fingertips so that you can feel this folding over the right leg. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, forward bend. Feel the stretching of the legs, and at the same time, find that line between the heels, the one in the back and the one in the front, so we can begin to play with where center is. Use the Ujjayi breath to warm up the body. Stomach in, long inhale, long exhale. At the end of the next exhale, bend that right leg slightly so it's easier to come up. And on an inhale, come all the way up. Then the feet go back to parallel, and we change the posture. Now the right foot is bent about 30 degrees. Left foot is in front, legs are straight. Torso opens, and we fold down over that left leg. You can put the fingertips on the mat for balance for now. And on the inhale, we lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold over. Inhale, lengthen. Stomach in. Exhale, fold over. Check the alignment of your heels. And we breathe here with the Ujjayi breath. At the end of the exhale, bend that left knee slightly and come back up. That'll make it easier. And then feet parallel and come back to center. Take a cleansing breath and we open again to the side, slightly more than hip distance apart. Bend the left one as we did before and the right foot faces front. This time we're going to do the prayer pose behind our back. If this is hard, you can also keep the palms in prayer in front of you. It doesn't matter because we're going to be working on balance. But if you want the extra challenge, you can bring the palms behind your back and that will invite the chest to open. Now, firm those legs, engage the quadriceps. If it hurts, bend the knee slightly if you have to, that's okay. Always love yourself and accommodate the posture so that they work for you. Inhale, open the chest, and on the exhale, we fold over that right leg. Having the palms in a different posture now challenges the balance. So we can start playing with balance and feeling it in the body. The best way I find to stay on this one is to engage the quadriceps and take the stomach in. The back of the right leg is stretching. The left leg is planted on the floor, providing strength. End of the next exhale, bend that right knee slightly, come back up, parallel, release the arms and shake them a little. Gracefully, cleansing breath. And then we take the other side, right foot is bent, left one is in front, facing the front of the room, and we bring the palms to prayer. Inhale, open the chest and exhale, torso comes toward the leg. Make sure that the quadriceps of the right leg are very lit up. And inhale, lengthen the torso, exhale, forward bend. Don't overextend the left knee. If you have to, you can bend it slightly, that's okay. And we use the Ujjayi breath here to warm up and keep the balance. One more breath. Now on the inhale, bend that left knee slightly and come back to center. Release the arms and shake them a little. And then come back to Tadasana. On Tadasana, inhale and open the chest and then fold on the exhale down to a forward bend. And then from there, come onto table posture. From this posture in all fours, we're going to start challenging the balance so that we can get better at it. So the first posture we're going to do is we're going to lift the left arm and the right leg at the same time and keep them in line. So the left arm is extended forward and the right leg is extended back. The head can be parallel to the mat and breathe here. See how your balance begins to feel a challenge and accommodate to it. This is great for your sense of coordination. It's a wonderful exercise that also utilizes muscles that sometimes we don't even think about. Now at the end of the exhale, bring the palm and the knee back and go down onto child posture for a moment so that you can release any tension that may have come so far. Take a cleansing breath here or two. And come back to table pose. This time we're going to lift the left leg and the right arm forward, left leg back. And we feel the balancing of the posture. We feel the body looking for balance. No tension in the shoulders and no tension in the face. Look down toward the mat. Engage all your muscles so you can hold the posture. And bring back that arm and leg and take child posture one more time. Breathe here. And now we're going to go into some standing balancing postures. Come to down dog from here. See how your body is feeling. Do you notice any sensations in your butt? Do you feel it in your quadriceps? Check and take an internal note. End of the exhale, walk the feet forward and then bend the knees and very slowly, vertebra by vertebra, come back up to mountain pose. Now from mountain pose, we're going to bring the left leg slightly back. We're still facing forward, and we're going to do the airplane posture. We're going to do it in two types. One will be the extended, and the other one will be to the side. So first, we're going to put the weight on the right leg and bend it slightly. When we take the posture, you may want to have it slightly bent, but you can challenge yourself to extend it so you have better balance. So put the weight on the right and then lift and open the arms up on an inhale for airplane posture. Balancing here, that right leg is fully engaged. Breathing here. Feel the buttocks muscles engaging. Feel the opening in the chest. Separate those arms and float. Feel like you are flying. Deep inhale, long exhale. Now bend the right leg slightly and bring the left back to the floor. Release the arms. Come back to standing. Shake it a little. And now the right leg comes back. And we're going to do it on the left side. Left leg forward, bend it slightly. And let's take off over that left leg. Extend the arms to the side. Leg goes back. And soaring through the sky we go, finding our balance. Heart open. Flying over that left leg, which is sustaining us, keeping us in balance. And breathing here. On the exhale, bend that left leg and bring the right leg back down. Mountain pose. And we're going to do a little transition before we do the other one. So forward bend here. And walk the feet back to down dog. We're going to feel the dog. See how you're feeling. And let's engage the full form of down dog to return us to center. Heels toward the mat, quadriceps engaged. Feel the skin behind the calf stretching up all the way to the tailbone. The butt aiming for the sky, stomach in, and then the spine goes down in a perfect stretch. Root of the index fingers into the mat. Face relax, gaze between your feet. End of the next exhale, come to table pose, and from there take child pose. We take a small rest here in between the challenging balancing postures. Relax your face. And now return to table posture. Come back to down dog. And walk the feet front. Bend the knees and come back up very slowly, vertebra by vertebra, all the way to mountain pose. We bring the left leg back again, and we're going to stand up on the right. This time the airplane will have the wings going back. So see how your balance is challenged in a different way now. So let's stand over that right leg and take off. As you try to straighten the right leg more, you get more of a challenge in this balancing posture. Breathe here. Get your torso to go in the same direction as the mat. If you fall, that's okay, come back on it. I have during the recording of these, so it happens. But find the balance. My palms are facing up. And now bend the right leg slightly and bring the left leg back. Mountain pose. All of your body is being challenged in these postures. They are amazing, and you'll feel your balance as you go throughout the day. Now the right leg comes back. We're going to stand up on the left. Bending it slightly, take flight on an inhale. Palms to the side, facing up, arms extended. And here, navigate your airplane. Straighten the left leg as much as you can. Good, you're doing great. And breathe there, helping your brain find coordination and balance. Now bend the left knee slightly and bring the right one back and come to Tadasana. Separate the feet hip distance apart. Squat slightly and come to chair posture, but with the palms in front of you. This is another balancing posture in which the back is counterbalancing with the arms. So you have to find your center within a complicated posture. Inhale, come back up. Cleansing breath. Feet together. Forward bend. And come back to table posture, all fours. We're going to extend the left arm forward and the right leg back and see if there is any difference in your balance this time. This is an easier posture that can give you more of a sense of what happened to your balance and your coordination. Bring them back. And now extend the right arm and the left leg. Breathe here, noticing any changes. You can always journal after the class. It's always a good idea. And this class pairs very well with the first chapter, the physical yoga body, which is what we're working on. And bring them back in and go to child pose to rest. Now transitioning through table posture, come to seated. We'll do Parsvottanasana, which is one of the most amazing postures. So we're sitting in Tadasana, legs straight in front of me, quadriceps engaged, feet are flexed. The back is straight, and on the inhale, I lengthen and open the chest, and on the exhale, we forward bend here. You don't have to go very far. You can bend the knees if you have to. But give yourself the opportunity to feel the benefits of this amazing ancient posture. Breathe here a few times. Let everything go, all thoughts, all fears. Let it all go, release. On the next inhale, walk the palms back up and lay down for a wonderful Savasana. Welcome back. How did it feel? How was the class? Today, as you go through the day, see if you find a better range of movement, more centeredness, and also in your interactions with others, whether you find some more equanimity. Anything you notice, you can write it on the book in the part where you have insights for the class, journal, or leave them in the comments. I will answer all of your questions or suggestions or insights. I'll see you on the next class. Hit subscribe and the bell. Until we get together again, the light in me says hello to the light in you. Namaste.